Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jeannie, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most important things that I've learned about looking and feeling younger. Even more important than my number one belief, which is that you need to exercise every single day. I'm in my mid-50s and I have learned the most important thing through getting my eyes worked on that I have ever found out through all my research and everything, and I'm going to share it with you. And I actually have post-it notes so that I make sure that I tell you everything that I'm taking, because I am taking so many different things and I'm making so many different blended drinks to help myself, and that will help you too. All right, first of all, your eyes are super important, and I'm going to flick on this light so that you can see my eyes a little bit better, and I'll turn it. Okay, there we go. All right, your eyes are super important, and as you can see, my eyes, I feel like actually were larger. I feel like what I should probably have gotten instead of getting an upper blepharoplasty is I should have gotten a brow lift. I should have gotten that lifted a little. But you can get a little bit of Botox, and as you can see, I need it here. When you get it there, if you want to look younger, get a little Botox right there. And if you have a good Botox injector, they can actually make it so it will lift your eyebrows. And I need to get mine done because I haven't had my Botox for a long time. Okay, now what I learned is that you must exercise your eyes. I did not know anything about that. I wore contacts in these beautiful little eyes for 40 years, since 6th grade, and I didn't know that I should be moving them left, right, up, down, around. I just never moved my eyes. I never exercised my eyes for over 40 years until I got this blepharoplasty, and I had to research heavily ways to improve the inside of your eyes. I didn't do that. I didn't know to look younger. You have to not only exercise your face and your body, but your eyes too. And I found out it's critical what you eat. But let's talk about exercising them. So even at night, when I wake up in the middle of the night, I've been exercising my eyes. I hate glasses. I've never worn them, ever. Okay? When I was a little girl, I hurt my vision, because in Chicago, where I first was born and I started out, I've lived in Florida my whole life except for up to 5th grade. I was in Chicago. I used to press on my eyes to see the board better. And what I was doing is I was making my vision more acute. By pressing, I was making the eye a little smaller, condensing it, and I could see the board better in my classroom in Chicago. And that was bad. So in 3rd grade, my parents took me to the doctor, and instead of giving me exercises and healthy things to eat and having me exercise my eyes and do things like eat the right foods, they gave me these ugly glasses. And I was afraid to wear them. And even to this day, my husband will laugh because he will go in the bedroom, and if I'm watching TV with my glasses on, I'll quick take them off when he comes in because I don't want him to see me with glasses on. And a lot of you guys might feel that way too. You just don't like glasses. Well, let me tell you, you don't need to wear contacts and not exercise for 40 years. What you need to realize is the most important part of your body is the muscles and all of the tendons and the nerves and the blood flow of your eyes. Real important. So if you want to improve your vision, not only is it critical what you eat, and there are formulas to improving your inner eye vision that I have done a lot lately. And the reason I've been doing that is because I want to make my eyes look and feel younger, and I want to correct my vision. Now, in about 5 more days, my crocus flowers are arriving from Iran and China, and I've ordered them to plant them in my backyard. And I promise I will do a video on my backyard and all the herbs and the flowers that are growing back there. But one of the things that I am going to do is I'm going to harvest my own saffron. Saffron has been documented and proven medically to improve vision. And if you do it every night and you drop the saffron stamens in your tea that you've harvested, it gives it that flavor, just like saffron rice, a distinct really different flavor. I don't even know how to describe it. So I'm going to be doing that in my tea, and I'm going to be harvesting my own. Now, the reason I'm harvesting my own is I've looked at Whole Foods, I've looked at Sprouts, I've looked at all the health food stores, Economy, Hoover's, Earth Fare, and I've tried to buy saffron. And it's really hard to get good saffron. And the last little box of spiced saffron I found, I accidentally left in Alabama at my daughter's house. So I'm harvesting my own, and it's coming in bulb form. And each flower, each purple flower, which will go with my decor in my backyard because all my flowers are purple and white, each flower has 3 saffron stamens. Okay, so let's go to exercising your eyes. That's just a side thing I just want to tell you about how I'm going to harvest the most important herb for your eyes that there is. Okay, you just relax and you look up, down, right, left. And the slower and the longer you look in each direction, the better it is for your eyes. Now my eyes, unfortunately, because I'm going to the gym today, they have contacts in them right now. But when I'm here at night and I'm laying in bed at night, or I'm in an intersection, or I'm running on a treadmill, or I'm doing a glute machine, or I'm running on a orbital machine, I always practice my eye exercises now. And I started this 2 weeks ago when I was doing heavy research, and I came across that you should always exercise your eyes and that it's critical to correcting your vision, strengthening your inner eyes, all the muscles, the cornea, the lens, every part of your eye will improve if you exercise. I mean, you see how I'm looking left, up, right, and down. Okay, then you can look left and try not to move your head or your neck. Look left, look down, look right, down, left, down, right, down. You're actually playing with your eyes. And at first, I was so not used to doing this that I could, because I had never moved my eyes, probably in 40 years. They were just like frozen with the contacts. I didn't know. So now what I do is I take my eyes and I go up and I stare up for a while. And then I stare down. And in Nepal, which is a very mystical place, when they are meditating or doing yoga, they just sit and they do stretches looking to the left and right. And it's amazing how much better your eyes feel. It can even get rid of eye dryness because you're moving your eyes. Then blinking your eyes, just sitting, holding your head still and blinking lots of times. Try not to frown here because you don't want to mess up those lines there, because again, my channel is about looking younger. But blinking is so good for your eyes. And then just putting your hands over your eyes gently and holding them closed like this. Very good for your eyes. And again, the longer you do each exercise, the better. I'm doing it kind of fast because I don't want this video to be too long on exercising your eyes. But again, guys, I'm not lying. The research I have done over 4 months on eyes is the most research I think I've done on anything in my entire life. And I have also come on the realization that I need to exercise my eyes every single day besides making these eye formulas and eating them and eating all these different types of things I'm going to tell you in a minute on these Post-it notes. I've written notes and I keep them on my refrigerator, and I put all these great ingredients into my drinks every day besides taking all the supplements, which I'll get into in a minute. So also they say visualize a shape like a triangle. Go up, to the right, straight across the bottom, up, make a point, just like you're doing a triangle shape with your eyes. And do them around. If you notice, even dogs move their eyes around a lot. I've noticed that even with animals exercising their eyes. But you have to make it a point to relax yourself and do these eye exercises. So I'm doing a triangle now with my eyes. Try not to move my neck or my head. And then it says do a wide rectangle. So you're going to go left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. And it's amazing. Now, I'm going to pull this off and show you guys how my eyes used to look. That is me. That's how I used to look, okay? That's me at 23 when I was in the Miss Florida USA pageant, okay? If you look at my eyes there, they were dark. Well, it's hard to really see them, but they just look so healthy. My cheeks look so vibrant. You can get all that back, but every single thing is exercise. Even my neck is not fat, but you can see a lot of veins. That's because I think I exercise so much. Even when I do these tricep things, I notice I'm pulling my neck and I'm tightening it. So exercising is the key to so many things if you want to look and feel younger, okay? So these eye exercises, guys, try them. They're phenomenal. Now I don't just roll my eyes because it says you can do like a roller coaster shape like this with your eyes too. And a lot of times when I was teaching high school, they go, don't roll your eyes, but you should roll your eyes. You should blink your eyes. You should do figure eights with your eyes and move them around. The more these eyes move, the stronger those muscles are going to get and the better your vision's going to get, okay? And you're going to look and feel younger. Now, I had the lower blepharoplasty and I had the pictures done yesterday, and I don't really see a difference, but you have to wait a year at least to know if your surgery really worked. I do believe more in the Botox and the fillers and things like that. I think you get more for your money. And then I may go all the way to Beverly Hills and go to the famous plastic surgeon if I ever get anything done again. And his name's Dr. Diamond. But right now I'm focusing on my eye health. So let's talk about some things besides those fabulous exercises that you can do. Okay? All right. I am taking bilberry, lutein, taurine, and I am taking omega-3s with krill oil every single day. I also take vitamin C every single day, and I take biotin for my hair. That's why it's so thick at my age, for my skin, and for my nails. Okay, and my nails grow like crazy. I'm always going to the nail shop to have them redone, okay? And I'm also putting all the healthy things like grapeseed, tea tree, sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, all over my body at night. That's my best time. Also, I put rich aloe. I was telling my plastic surgeon yesterday when I went for my 4-month pictures for my eyes that I take it and I rub the aloe in anywhere on my face and all over my face every night and in the morning. I do it, and I just pat it gently. You can even put it over your makeup. It goes on like silk. And aloe is a sacred beauty product that's great for your eyes. So after I had my upper eyes done, I put it on there because it helps them to heal, okay? But these are the foods you should be eating. All my life, I've been attracted to the yolks of the eggs. And after I work out and lifting weights and my arms are getting really, really muscular, I crave egg yolks. So I make deviled eggs or I make hard-boiled eggs and I throw away most of the white part. I hate the white part and I eat the yolks. Well, it turns out that egg yolks are great for eye health. They're powerhouses for eye health. So I'm going to start eating egg yolks again. I'm going to start making hard-boiled eggs and plopping them into my salads. I have rich organic salads at least once every single day, and I'm going to put those eggs in it. The next thing is spinach, organic spinach. Now, if you buy spinach that is not organic, it's saturated with probably Roundup, and you don't want that. So don't buy spinach and eat it unless, just like kale, don't buy it unless it's organic. Okay, blueberries. Every single day when I go to the gym today, I'll be spending an hour and a half at the gym, and I will have at least a half a cup of blueberries. The smaller they are, the better they are for you. And Unfortunately, I end up buying frozen because they last longer because I travel a lot. But the wild blueberries are the best for your eyes. Now, sockeye salmon, if it's wild, is super good for your eyes. You don't want to buy farmed salmon. You want to get the wild sockeye salmon. And I got sick of it, but it's really good for you. And you should have it at least once or twice a week. Now, I take omega-3s with krill oil every single day for my joints because when you work out every day, your hips here can get displaced if you like garden a lot like me and you pull things. Right here, I sometimes will pull a muscle here and it will really hurt. So what I recommend is take omega-3s and they're fabulous for your eyes, especially if they have krill oil. Carrots, grab yourself an organic carrot, put it in your salad, bite it, eat at least one carrot every day. Now I like to take these and clean them and I shave them down with my little, what's that thing called that you hold on to and you grater, my little grater, and I grate it right into my salads, and I eat these with the eggs too, and avocado. Fresh organic avocado is fabulous for your eyes, and it's good in so many ways for your bodies. These are superfoods, guys, and I was just praising my 89-year-old mom last night on the phone as I was walking around the neighborhood talking to her, because I'll only talk on cell phones outside at night, and I kind of keep them away from me on speaker, and I exercise while I talk to people that I need to get in touch with, like my mom. And I was praising her because she eats only fresh made food every day. She doesn't buy canned or boxed or anything. She's just like me. And if you have dry eyes, like I did after my blepharoplasty, I never had in my life, but I started getting them after the blepharoplasty. So that usually means you're fat deficient. So when I eat sweet potatoes, I've always put butter on them. And sweet potatoes, guys, anything orange is a powerhouse for your eyes. I've used pumpkin spice since the day I was born every day. I love pumpkin spice. Pumpkins are amazing for your eyes, and they're orange too. Now, unfortunately, when you buy pumpkins, stuff to eat or to put in with pudding or something, the pumpkin, even if it's regular organic pumpkin, comes in a can, so it's not that good for you. If you can get fresh pumpkin like around now in October and make like pumpkin soup, it would be great. Because pumpkins are really good for your eyes too, but I just can't eat raw pumpkin. I can eat sweet potatoes with butter. And they say putting butter on it is really good because that gives you the fat for your dry eyes and makes your eyes more lubricated. Also crying, I feel like. If you can think of something sad, like whenever I think I'm not with my grandbaby, I cry. And I just start boo-hooing, or if I look at his crib upstairs. And that actually helps my eyes. It really does, because it's getting rid of the dryness. But you're fat deficient if you have dry eyes. So carrots are one thing. Okay, like I told you guys, I eat blueberries every day. The eggs, the yolk part. The yolk equals the lutein that you need. Now, I take lutein and bilberry every day as supplements. Lutein and bilberry. And I just plop it right into my smoothie. I just open the capsule up, dump it in my smoothie with my super green capsule. I also recommend that you eat the sweet potatoes because the beta carotene, and pumpkin, if you can, use pumpkin spice. It's fabulous. If you notice, the sweet potato has beta carotene and it's pre-vitamin A. It converts to provitamin A, which is the most beneficial for your body. And it has carotenoids. So you should consume sweet potatoes with butter. And I asked for one yesterday when I was at the ale house with my salmon. I said, can I get a sweet potato? But they only had sweet potato fries. And frying things cause cancer and they completely destroy the nutrients. So, of course, I said no to that. And instead, I got black beans with it. The smaller the size of the blueberries, I said the richer they are in antioxidants, and that's true. And you should try to eat a cup of blueberries a day. Now, I even sometimes, if I'm in a hurry, just put fresh organic lemon with the blueberries and water in a drink container, a gym container, and I just drink it all day at the gym. And then when I get home, on the way home, I eat every blueberry that's in the bottom of my drink, and I chew on the lemons, because lemons and blueberries are fabulous for your eye health. Okay, bilberries or blueberries are antioxidants. They have anthocyanins in them, and they help with macular degeneration, because it can happen with age. But if you exercise your eyes, like I told you, and you eat all these things and make them a part of your daily diet, you won't ever have any eye problems. You can improve your eyes and brain. It says if you put spinach into things, but you have to do organic spinach. And butter or ghee with spinach or sweet potatoes helps produce more vitamin E and carotene and get it into your body. So put butter on your spinach or your sweet potatoes. And I use that butter with olive oil because I really believe in olive oil. It's the Italian in me. 270 million years ago, they knew that ginkgo biloba, this supplement, ginkgo biloba, relieves anxiety and increases the blood flow to your eyes. So I haven't tried ginkgo biloba because, as you can see, I'm trying tons of stuff besides exercising my eyes. But it's super good for you. So you could put ginkgo biloba on your list. Now, aloe, lemons, and walnuts, I tried immediately when my eyes were all dried and messed up after my eye surgery. I had my lower lifted, but you can't really tell. The lower didn't really hold, probably because my skin is too loose, you know, so, and he didn't, and I was bleeding a lot because I turned out to be a pretty big bleeder. So my eyes are still healing. It's only been 4 months, but this really did not lift. I could kind of tell from the pictures. But up here, I think if I get a little Botox and lift this, I think it could look a little better. It will make my eyes look a little more youthful. But I'm fine with my eyes the way they are. I just said I'm just going to accept them the way they are, but I'm going to help them inside. So I did, like I said, 4.5 months of research on helping the inner part of your eyes. And I came up with this formula where you gut the aloe, okay? You take your aloe and you slit it down the middle and you cut off all these spines on the side. You just cut the spines off, okay? Then you have this fat piece of aloe. This is enough aloe in it for your entire body, believe it or not. You'd be amazed. You do not want to use the skin because it has latex in it. But you want to gut it. And you want to put the aloe with organic lemon juice from your lemons. You squeeze them into a bowl with this aloe. And you use crushed walnuts. Walnuts are amazing for your eyes. I bought a bag of walnuts and a bag of almonds yesterday because they're so good for your eyes. And then you take this aloe and you mix it. And guys, you're going to get so excited when you see this gooey drink and you put it in a shot glass and you go, and you just down it. It's going to be easier and quicker than eating this carrot. Eating the raw carrot takes longer, and raw celery, even though they're both great for your eyes. But the lemon, aloe, walnut mixture is amazing. And you're supposed to actually take it 3 times a day before meals, okay? Lemon, walnuts, and aloe. Now, those are all my eye secrets with 4 months of research, guys. Now, weightlifting, I'm all about weightlifting to look and feel younger. And I'm all about eating the supplements like I take every day. Like I told you guys, every day biotin, bilberry, lutein, turmeric. I take oregano oil once or twice a week. Not all the time, but I take omega-3s with krill oil. I take vitamin C every day. So if you guys start doing that, you're going to go back to feeling just like you did and having the energy. Like I take B12. I take a little B12 tablet for energy too. But you hear all the foods I'm eating for my eyes every day. The yolk with the avocado and my fresh salad with kale and spinach and spirulina. My drinks loaded with blueberries and fresh lemon and the super greens and the wheatgrass. You're going to end up looking very similar to how you did when you were younger. And this picture, I was 24 years old. And I'm in my mid-50s now, okay? I was 24 here. So not too bad at aging. And again, like I say, I work on it. I try to do everything I can. I'm even going to start doing facial exercises that come from China and the Asian people that they do that can naturally get rid of lines and help you in your face because it gets the blood flowing and the collagen out. I'm going to start doing those too. But the ones I'm the most excited about and should be trending, number one today, guys, on YouTube, are eye exercises. What better form of exercise, besides exercising your body, than your most important part, your eyes, the window to who you are, your eyes. And so now I'm so excited about it. Like I said, I'll find myself doing my cardio upstairs after Zumba and body pump and yoga. I'll get upstairs and I'll be exercising my eyes on the machines. And nobody really stares at anybody, so nobody sees me doing it. But I do it, and I blink a lot. Now, the blinking, they probably do notice, because it's hard to not notice somebody blinking. But sometimes I'll just close my eyes when I'm doing it, because, of course, I'm holding on with one hand. But, guys, you can do this, too. And you write back to me. Give me comments below. Let me know how these eye exercises help you. Because I'll bet you $1 million that you will feel so much younger in your eyes and the way your eyes feel inside once you start strengthening all the muscles in your eyes through exercising them. I waited 40 years to do that, and it makes me want to cry. Oh, God, I hated glasses. Ugh. If I could have known what I knew now when I was little, excuse me, I would have exercised my eyes and ate right from the time I was in 2nd grade. Because when I think back to having to wear these horrible glasses, it just makes me want to cry. There are so many things you can do for your health, guys. I hope this trend's number one because I never knew when I was little about just not eating candy and sugar and just doing all these healthy things. Even when I was teaching school for 31 years, I didn't eat right. And going back, this whole channel's on looking and feeling younger. And if you want to, you have got to watch what you eat. Our food is like poisoned out there, guys. It's the truth. I didn't know that. I've just recently, I'd say the past 3 years of my life when I started doing YouTube channel, going to organic, okay? And dove into the exercising where I go to the gym every day. And you guys, if you want to look and feel younger, exercise your eyes. Like right now, I thought of something said. And I honestly, now my eyes feel better that they have tears in them. But when you exercise them too, like that, and you look left, right, or you do the triangle, or you do the rectangle and you breathe, you will feel amazing and you'll strengthen your eyes. Make this a trending video, you guys. None of us should be wearing contacts. None of us should be wearing glasses. We can totally redo our eye health. It's just like pharmaceutical products and the big chemical companies and the big pharma companies. They want us to be wearing these ugly glasses and contacts. And if you notice, I don't have the contacts or the glasses on here. So guys, we don't need to suffer anymore. Exercise your eyes and eat all those healthy foods to make your eyes strong again. If I can do it, you can do it. And I will keep you posted on my progress so that you too know how my eyes are improving. They feel so much better, and it's only been 4 months of research. Imagine if to age 53, I had researched that or, just dove into eye health and eating right. It would be amazing. And my mom's 89 and so is my dad. And now my mom, who has her brain function perfectly, She eats just like me. And I share all my tips with my mom too. And she does everything except for she has an aloe in her backyard, and she hasn't done the aloe on her skin or the aloe formula, but I'm trying to get her to do that. This is your spa girl. Please subscribe to my video below and make this trend, guys, because honestly, exercise our eyes. Even my yoga teacher, Angelina, told us yesterday in class, I just practically was blown away by it. When we were twisting, she was like, look all the way to your left. Stretch your tiny eye muscles in your eyes. And she said they're the most important part of your body. And I know the heart's important too. There's a lot of important parts to our body, but the eyes are the windows to our soul. So exercise them, guys, and you will be amazed. I had to share it with you because for feeling younger, my eyes feel younger already, and I've only been exercising. I only learned about the eye exercises about 2 weeks ago in my 4 months of research. But I have been doing every single thing to heal the inner parts of my eyes. I never want to be that little second grade girl pressing on her eyes to see the chalkboard, or having her mom buy her ugly glasses that people make fun of her with. And I won't wear glasses. I refuse to. 6th grade, I got contacts, and my eyes never moved, guys. They froze. I took my contacts out every night and put them back in the morning and never stretched my eye muscles or moved my eyes up, down, left, right, or around. You have got to. Now that I know all this to fixing your vision and correcting your vision, I'm going to see without contacts. I'm going to see perfectly, and my eyes are going to be the healthiest eyes in America. You can do it too. This is your spa girl. Training number 1, exercise your body and exercise your eyes.